Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan and welcome to week number 46 of the top 5 Skyrim mods of the week. We are approaching episode 50 and it's getting really exciting. We're almost there, so let's just keep pumping out these mod episodes. So coming in at our number 5 spot, we have AZAA or Azah, a Nymph follower mod. Now I think this mod is really cool because it adds a follower into the game that looks very, very different. And on the mod page it reads, "This adds a Nymph race I made as a follower standing near the waterfall by Riverwood. Her name is Azah. She uses Spriggan magic and has a Spriggan face, but has the body of a beautiful woman that's full body tattooed and has beautiful red hair. She's a nymph which is common in Valenwood but rare in Skyrim, but she migrated here after her own forest burned to the ground." Now she is also a follower that cannot die, meaning it's not like Faendal, like you won't be able to just kill him like you can Faendal. I know I kill Faendal all the time, but if you accidentally hit Azah whenever she's weak, she will not die. She is, someone that will not be able to be killed in combat and will not be able to be killed by you, which I think is really cool. And this follower is very unique and she is very powerful. As you can see, I'm showing you how she, reacts in combat and the spells that she uses in combat. You can also give her weapons and different types of armor to better suit her for battle. And her magic spells are actually really powerful. As you can see, she's just completely destroying some of these guys and really helping out killing these bandits at this camp. So this is why she comes in at our number 5 spot, so I'd recommend giving her a try. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have the Dovakiin Hideout. The Dovakiin Hideout is a simple basement that can be accessed via a hatch leading under every player home, linking all player homes. It's great for collecting all the items in the game in a no fast travel playthrough. Some of the features that it comes with is there's a door linking all the player homes, Hearthfire homes, the Mage Quarters, Yarvasker, and Ragged Flagon. There's an enchanting and alchemy table, a woodcutter, a smithy, a smelter, a skinning rack, and a workbench. There's 115 weapon racks, 25 shield plaques, 22 mannequins, 23 chests, 6 display cases, and 650 plus book slots. Now there is a lot of extra space in here, so this would be a great thing to use if you have a house, say in Whiterun, and you have a whole bunch of stuff decorated around your house and you want to be able to decorate more. You can use this basement to actually store more of your goods and more of your stuff that you want to just store away and not use for a while, or just store and actually put on weapon racks and stuff like that and display in a higher value. And it's all linked together, so if you have multiple player homes, you'll be able to travel from one to the other really quickly through these teleporting doors and stuff like that. So I think that is a really cool addition, and that is why it comes in at our number 4 spot, so I'd strongly recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have the map Legacy Manor. Now, I know last week's episode I covered another map mod as well that allowed you to become a ninja. Now, this is basically just the add-on to that. It's a new mod called Legacy Manor. Now, Legacy Manor Home has everything you need to jump back into the fray. This house is preloaded with all the crafting modules and even has vendors and other personal needs. Legacy Manor is a labor of love. Seriously, over 100 hours of building and so much custom textures have been put into this, and it even comes with vampire and werewolf support. And I'm going to be giving you guys the full tour of the entire house. It's not really that big, but it has a lot of different areas, so let's begin.
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
Now once you go outside of the house and go into this little secret passage that is in the ground, you'll be able to find this boss, like a little hidden boss that you can fight. And the boss is well equipped with some nice armor and has a secret key that leads to the wooden panel that is upstairs that you can unlock. Now behind this panel is a lot more storage, and it contains a little bit of an Easter egg with the vampires upstairs, so I think that was a really cool addition. And that is definitely why it comes in at our number 3 spot, so I'd recommend giving this mod a try. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have 2 different mods that I included into one called SkyHUD Oblivion preset and Off-Shoulder Third-Person Combat Cam. Both of these combined are really awesome mods. Now, the SkyHUD, as you can see in my bottom left corner of the screen, you have the health, magicka, and fatigue bar, along with the compass on the bottom. Now, that is what it was like in Oblivion, and I personally think that was the best way of, displaying your stats. Now, another thing that actually comes with the SkyHUD is the uniquely colored map markers, which I think is really cool and just adds a little bit more of uniqueness into the game. And the third person combat cam is very simple. All that happens is whenever you go into third person, it shows your character more to the left of the screen so you can see more things when you're in third person. And it kind of changes the way that the game looks. Like, you kind of feel like you're playing a whole different game whenever you go into third person and you see your character like that. That's what I at least noticed. And they're both great mods, and combined they just make for a great and unique brand new playthrough that you'll be able to do on a new character, and it'll feel like you're playing a brand new game. So that's why it comes in at our number 2 spot, and I'd recommend giving it a try. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have the Elder Scrolls Oblivion-like textures. Now, I never thought that this mod would actually be a thing in Skyrim, but this is amazing. It changes a lot of the scenery in the game and a lot of the landscapes, such as the trees and the grass, to be a lot more bright, and it changes them to make them more saturated as well. And it looks like it was made from Oblivion. If you guys have played Oblivion, you guys obviously know that I love Oblivion, as all these mods relating to Oblivion are always in these top 5 mod episodes. But in Oblivion, if you guys haven't played it, the textures in that game were very bright and very vibrant, and it was just like a very, very colorful game. Now, Skyrim is a lot different. Skyrim has a lot more grays in the vanilla game and a lot more, darker colors, but this mod actually changes that up and adds a lot more saturation to the trees and grasses and a whole bunch of the other colors in the game, making it also feel like you're playing a brand new game. So combining this with SkyHUD and the third-person camera, it's definitely going to feel like you're playing an entirely new game. And if you guys have played Oblivion, then you definitely know how beautiful that game was and how colorful it was. And this just aims to make that in Skyrim as well. And that is a really awesome idea, and I'm so glad that someone actually finally took the time to actually make this mod and actually take time into changing all the saturation on the trees and stuff like that. So it looks really awesome, and it makes for beautiful landscapes, and that is definitely why it comes in at our number 1 spot, so I'd strongly recommend downloading it. So that's pretty much it for this week's episode of the Top 5 Skyrim Mods of the Week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It helps me out a lot. And if you have any suggestions for mods that you'd like me to cover in future Top 5 Mod episodes, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be sure to leave my Twitter in the description, and you guys can follow me on there and leave me suggestions through there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys later.